It's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thank you so much for joining us again. Our guest is Julie Gutman. Julie is the executive director of the Program for Torture Victims, a very lofty title. What exactly is, we call it PTV?
Yes. Brad, we at PTV, we rebuild the lives of torture survivors from all over the world. People who stood up for freedom, democracy, human dignity, and paid a very heavy price. Much like those we see in the news today from Yemen, Libya, Egypt. We are the first human rights organization of our kind in the country.
I can't believe that in 2011 we're talking about this. I mean, we had the Armenian genocide, we had the Jewish genocide, we had the Cambodian genocide, and now we have the Darfuri genocide, the Congolese genocide. I mean, when are we going to stop?
Exactly, Brad. And like I said, we see survivors from all over the world, over 65 different countries, including some of the hotspots, the Middle East, Egypt, Libya, Sudan, Darfur.
It's everywhere.
All over the world, Congo. But what we do is we provide comprehensive services, the only organization in the greater Los Angeles area to do so, from medical and psychological to legal assistance through the asylum process to help finding jobs and housing, virtually everything a survivor needs to start again anew in Los Angeles.
But let me ask you about Los Angeles. I mean, I wouldn't think that Los Angeles would be the capital of asylum seekers or torture survivors, but yet in some ways it is.
Well, I call Los Angeles the city of second chances.
Really?
The Ellis Island of the West, because we are in Los Angeles the largest home to refugees, asylum seekers, torture survivors in the country.
Why?
And we in Los Angeles help these folks rebuild their lives, get a new start. And with the help of PTV and the incredible strength and courage of our survivors, they are able to re-enter society, reclaim their identities, and become contributing members of our community.
But what is it about Los Angeles that makes it such a hub for these people that are seeking a second chance?
That's a really good question that we have yet to get to the bottom of.
Okay, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
A number of factors, I think, come into play. It is such a diverse community,
right.
A welcoming community. It used to be New York and Florida that were the largest states. Now it is California and Los Angeles in particular. Folks get referred to us by various communities, by the Congolese community, the Iranian community, the Latino communities. Of course. But they also come to us through various social service providers.
Coming up on April 12th is the Human Dignity Awards dinner. It's at the Center at Cathedral Plaza. You just told me that my old boss is an honoree, Bruce Einhorn.
Yes.
I worked with him at the Nazi War Crimes Division of the Department of Justice when I was a law student. He's done amazing work. Tell me about your dinner.
He is an amazing human being, as are our other honorees, Maria Elena Durasso,
from
Susan
the
Finnegar,
labor, Susan
Finnegar, celebrity chef, and who's owns Border Grill and Street
I know her work. I know her food.
And Venice Family Clinic. But the truth is, Brad, at the center of the evening will be the stories of our survivors, our courageous survivors who have rebuilt their lives with the help of the Program for Torture Victims.
Tell me one story. One story.
Oh, I tell you, Brad, the stories are so all vary and are so powerful. And we have stories of a survivor from the Congo who was raped and beaten in front of her children at the bequest of her husband for being a nurse, a gay woman helping people in Congo. She came here with nothing, no home, no job, no money, no family, not speaking a word of English. Nothing but the scars of physical and psychological torture.
But now?
And now, through the help of PTV, which she credits with saving her life, she has regained her mental and physical strength, is now become an active participant in the fight against torture.
Julie, thank you so much for joining us for the work you're doing for PTV. The fundraiser, April 12th, downtown Los Angeles. I'm Brad Pomerance. Back to HLN.
Charter Internet is keen on giving you more, not a little more, a big more, as in more speed than ever, which means more streaming hoops, more celebrity scoops, more of Saturn's rings, unless hip-hop's more your thing. More posts, more boasts, more webcam, more Cousin Pam. By delivering more speed, we make the web more fun. Moreover, it doesn't cost more. It's another free speed increase for Charter customers. All the more reason to be one.